Hey everybody, it's James's N-Scale Train Layout Project. Hello, I'm James. Thanks for being here. So it's a big day for me because I'm going to show you my layout fully painted. And even though it certainly is by no means complete, there's still a lot of work to do. It is a huge accomplishment getting the painting done. Just a big load off of me. I approached it with caution because, I've just like plastering, never painted anything this large before. So I just needed to learn a lot, and I did, and I think it came together pretty well. The only issues that I encountered, I think, in the process was that even though I believe I follow the directions on the products I've used as well as I could, it still didn't seem to come out quite the way I had expected. And I believe it's only because I just don't know what I'm doing yet and I need practice. And so I'm gonna write it up to that. But I am very happy with the results. I am gonna show you the layout. Again, lots of work still left to do, but let's kind of see where I'm at right now. Thanks for being here. I'm James. This is James's N-Scale Layout Project. And here we go. Here's my layout. So here it is, my layout, fully painted. Using Woodland Scenics Earth Colors. A lot of brown going on here, but let me kind of go through the whole thing and show you where we're at right now. Look at that. Okay, so let's start from the left here. And I want to thank one of my subscribers, Steve, for suggesting that I put a water feature here to the left. I went ahead and did that. And still needs to put that waterfall in, but you can see kind of what I'm doing with that. Then you got my tunnels and my retaining walls. Then over here, I think I told you about this little crevice, and I made it into a little cave with some stalagmites on the bottom and stalactites on the top. And those are just in there temporarily, but that's kind of what it's gonna look like. I'm also gonna have a little water coming down, and then the waterfall, another little waterfall, and then pooling at the bottom there. And we come over here to the wooden tunnels and their retaining walls. Here's the water feature, and part of the deal now is just being able to prepare it for the actual water, and I'm going to go through that in just a second, but just kind of show you how that's turning out. Got some beach sand from a company called AK Interactive. They have a really cool 100% acrylic beach sand that looks really cool, has great texture, and I think that's going to look nice on my beach. The rocks have got some moss on them. And here we go. Okay, well, I've had a love-hate relationship with my rock formation, but right now I'm in love because it's working for me. And up here, again, that's going to be a platform, a little unconventional, but that's what I wanted to do. Then you got my teeth, which I think are looking pretty good, looking a little crooked. Might need to go to the dentist, but you know what? That's what I wanted. And then got a little water feature back here that I discovered. And coming up here, this is kind of what happened to this, another love-hate relationship with this water feature. Again, kind of just wrote it up to me not knowing what I was doing. I'm happy with what I turned it into, but I wish that I would have planned it from the beginning so that I could have, created something a little different, maybe a little more organic and natural. But I'm happy with this approach. So, and then there's going to be a waterfall coming out of that little rock thing I put there. And then, you know what? My urban center is just, you know, a lot of concrete right now because I just need to get that road in there and design that kind of as I go. So that's it. That's where we're at right now with the painting. Still lots more to go. Got to get that track back in and make sure that it's operational. But thanks for being here. This is James, and this is my first 4x8 N-scale layout.